Welcome to an audiobook Become a Trusted Guide. Becoming a trusted guide is not meant only for some people. It is universal. It is applicable to many roles and many professions in life, to any business, to sales. If you are a preacher, if you are a teacher, counselor or coach, mentor or a consultant. It can be applied practically in every profession and every role in life. Your new role. What is this ebook about? It is about your new role or a new perception of your role in various areas of your life. This is the summary. Whatever you do, position yourselves in the hearts and minds of the people you serve, lead, teach, as the most trusted guide for life. There is a term, life coach. I have changed it into lifetime coach, a coach for the whole life. Similarly, trusted guide for the whole life is your new role, a role that is very much needed in human society. Becoming a trusted guide means becoming a leader and a caregiver, someone who knows how to help. There are many people who teach success principles, but there are very few people who can help you in a very precise way in how to use the universal principles of success and apply them to your particular situation. This is the kind of sincere and skilled, trusted guide we want to become in any life role. If you are a manager in a company, if you are a teacher in a school, if you are a parent, if you are a financial advisor, in any occupation, you position yourself as the most trusted guide. What does it mean? It means that people are convinced that you have their best interest at heart. They know that you wish all the best for them and also for their families, friends, relatives, etc. For example, if you are selling Srila Prabhupada's books and you show people 4 books and they say, I will take only one, then you can say, take your time, take 1 book, it's okay. But there is much more in these other books. So you are basically losing if you don't take all of them. You are losing an opportunity to gain a treasure of knowledge. In this way, you don't want them to miss the other things you have that can benefit them. You have these wonderful transcendental books. You have knowledge how to apply these books, how they can benefit from them. And they will benefit if they communicate with you more often. People are silently begging to be led, and you can become their guide. It's a great service opportunity. How to become a trusted guide for life? The first step is to show people that you understand them. You understand how they feel. You understand what they think. You empathize. And how do you do this? How they will know that you understand them? You put into words something that they feel for a long time, but they are not able to articulate. They are not able to clearly define what it is. They feel something is wrong. They feel something is missing. They feel something doesn't work. If you are able to put this into words and to express how they feel, they will see that you understand them. They will think, he gets it. He exactly understands how I feel. If they feel understood, they will trust you. Because if you understand them, you can help them. Do not be shy to strongly recommend what you think and feel is the best for them. It may be your friend, your client, your child, or your parent. People are silently begging to be led, and you should lead them. Because you are a devotee, you know more than most people about the essence of life, about many things. People don't even know how to go to the toilet properly. Devotees have a system how to go to the toilet as a civilized human being, as a gentleman. It is very scientific and hygienic. It's very healthy. After using that system, you feel clean. What to speak of other things? How to eat, how to rest, how to think, how to act. People need leadership. They need guidance. You have a full right to recommend what you think is best for them. Don't be shy. They need you. If you don't guide these people, somebody else will, and usually where they will lead them. Andaya Tandair Upaniyamanas, Srimad Bhagavatam 7.5.31. Blind men lead other blind men into a ditch, into a hole. Now that I mentioned the hole, I want to give you a nice example. A person who needs to build something or to fix something, they go to a shop and buy a drill. But actually they don't want a drill, they want a hole. They don't care about that machine, they care about the result. They care about what the machine can do for them. Similarly, you can have great ideas and strategies and great advice, but in order to be a trusted guide, you have to be able to show people how they will benefit from what you suggest and what results they will get. So you focus on always adding a special value to them. You clearly show them that they matter, they are important to you, and you want them to get good results. This is called you attitude. It's about you, not about me. I am not giving you good advice because it will benefit me. I am giving it because it will benefit you. If you focus on adding value to people's lives, you will become very attractive and people will develop a greater interest in your products and services. For example, if you are selling incense and you are an intelligent salesman, if you are an intelligent, trusted guide, you will always educate your clients about the benefits of burning incense. Now, if you want to sell incense to me, it will be very difficult to do, because incense suffocates me. And even if you explain to me 108 benefits, it will not be enough to convince me. You may say, this is Maha incense. If you inhale, you will make spiritual advancement. You might even see Krishna if you inhale all the smoke of the one Maha incense. You might fall in ecstasy, and your family members will be purified. Your neighbors will be purified. You will have so many benefits by burning incense. Still, after all this, I will not be convinced because incense suffocates me. So you have to offer me some other product. If you would want to sell me a good acoustic guitar, I'd be really interested because this is something I can use. The point is that if you offer what people are interested in, they will listen to you. If you offer them what they need, they will listen to you. Present it in a very, very attractive way. I try to do something attractive on my blog to inspire people to read the Science of Self-Realization book. The picture is very easy to understand and to motivate you to change, and I connected it to my product and offered it to my readers. I am 100% convinced about the value of my product because this book brought me to spiritual life. I have faith in that book, and I believe it can change people's lives. Some people will probably read it, so I also offered my email. I set it up so they only have to click. They don't have to type it. There is an email link option on the blog. If you want to become a trusted guide, make it easy for people to accept what you offer. People need solutions, not just strategies. If you respect their intelligence, you will explain why your product or service is good for them and how it will make a difference in their lives, how it will transform their lives. We are not into a business of preaching, we are into transforming people's lives. We want these transcendental books to fully help people to change their lives, to benefit them. Most salespeople, business people, and people in general fall in love with their product or their skill or their profession. You may be in love with your products and services, but you should also fall in love with your clients. What does the word client mean? It doesn't only mean a customer, one who buys. Client means, according to Webster Dictionary, one who is under the care and protection of the other. That's why I am using that word. It is a nice word. There is a similar word, ward, one who is under someone's protection. What do you want to show people? You want to take people on a journey to the future. Show them how their life will change if they take advantage of your services and products, how it will be better, richer, fuller, more exciting, more pleasant, full of happiness. Describe it so nicely that they can feel it, because all buying decisions are emotional. Whether you are selling an idea or a cake, people need to get inspired to buy it or to accept it. Just like I was eating fruits from one devotee's garden. They are naturally produced. It was such a wonderful experience because I usually do not get such natural fruits. It was so wonderful to taste the real plums that have been offered to Krishna. If you have such a nice product, you can promote it intelligently. People want you to show them, not only tell them. Sometimes when they sell fruits, they say, okay, taste it. If you like it, buy it. If you don't like it, don't buy it. You have to show so that people experience it. For example, if you want to convince people to chant Hare Krishna, you should first be the one who is benefiting from chanting. You can tell them, if you chant Hare Krishna, you will become as happy and as peaceful as I am. Problems will not disturb you. You show them a practical example of how they can benefit from what you offer. What should people feel about you? They should feel that you are their greatest fan. In the neighborhood of one devotee in Portugal, you can find the greatest fans of the local football club. Your clients should feel that you are their greatest fan. You care about them so much. You want to benefit them. You want to help them become happy. You want to help them to release their potential, to become smart, to take these books like Bhagavad Gita and become super wise, super intelligent. Srila Prabhupada is even teaching us how to become lazy intelligent. High court judge is only sitting and he has a highest salary. What does it mean to be lazy intelligent? It means to think deeply, to be very wise and sober, to think carefully before making decisions. It also means that with the least effort you get the biggest results. Why lift something heavy when you can use the lever? With a lever it is much easier to lift it. Let's say something fell under the huge heavy box. Intelligent person will use the lever. If you can achieve something with less energy, that's intelligent. There is no limit to how much we can learn about how to improve our life and the lives of others. There is another thing about people in their psychology. They don't know what they want. So you can tell them what is good for them to want. This is where you become a leader. You tell them, you should want this. Why? Because it will benefit you. Because it's good for you. Then show them how it is good, why it is good, how it has benefited others, and how it has benefited you. You lead people to a good destination. Steve Jobs, the founder of Apple, said he always felt he's leading a revolution. This is what we need. Maybe you are a peaceful person, you are quiet. I was like that. Sometimes it was very hard to get a word out of my mouth before I got Prabhupada's books. When I read them, I thought that I have to start speaking much more. Even if I can't speak, even if I lose my voice, I can distribute books. I can write a big sign that says, chant Hare Krishna, and show it to people. The message is so important that I have to give up all shyness. I have to give up my introverted nature, my dreaming mentality. I have to get out of my mind. The message is more important than my conditioned nature. In the beginning, when I started lecturing, people were walking out of my lectures. The lectures were slow and boring. Sometimes people would cry. The lecture was so heavy. Or people were laughing until their stomach hurt because it was too funny. But over time I got a balance between scaring people, making them cry, and making them laugh. So I made many mistakes in the beginning, but I had a desire to give the message, and you can do the same. It's our original nature. That's why we want it. I will not tell you what I think you feel. Maybe you are not aware that you feel this. Maybe you neglect the feeling when it comes. Maybe you are afraid to admit it and confront it. But it's there. Why? Because it is your original nature. So what is it? It is described in the introduction of the Bhagavad Gita as it is. It is Sanatan Dharma. It means your eternal quality, your eternal occupation, your eternal nature. What is your nature? You want to serve, you want to love, you want to give, you want to contribute. This is the essence of your nature. So if you don't do this in an optimal way, you cannot be happy. There will be always something lacking. This is my diagnosis why we are not happy. Because we are not fulfilling our full potential. Confront this next sentence boldly. This is what I think you feel, consciously or unconsciously. I want to do something on this planet. Unquote. I want to make a difference. I want to make a contribution. I want to add value to people's lives, to my family, friends, to my colleagues, to people I meet on the street. The secret of happiness is giving. But people with material consciousness think that the secret of happiness is getting something for yourself. So if you believe in the principle of giving, become a go-giver. Go and give something. When you wake up in the morning, the first question you can ask is, how can I give today? If you add value to people's lives, God will inspire them to reciprocate. Even if you don't charge. I am telling you this from my experience. I never ask people for money, but they give me. Because Krishna inspires them. I don't even think about it. When I was in Argentina some years ago, I wanted to help devotees to make more money. Because many devotees are struggling financially. I really wanted to help them to learn how to think about money, how to save money, and how to get more money, so they can chant Hare Krishna peacefully and preach and serve without being in anxiety about money. So I did a seminar on financial competence for devotees. I gave them some spiritual and professional strategies, ideas, and examples about Lakshmi or money. This was the most attended course on my South American tour. Why? Because devotees need this knowledge and they struggle financially. And what happened at the end of the seminar? I got so many donations, so much money. Krishna is my witness that I didn't think even for a second if I would get any donations. It was a free course. When you help others make money, Krishna gives you the money. Krishna inspires people to give you money. That commitment to others' success is your secret of success. How can people get confidence that they can be successful? You can help them achieve small victories. If you come to me and ask me to teach you how to play harmonium, I show you one melody and you say, I can never play like that. If I am a good teacher, I will show you a more simple melody that is easy for you to play right now. And then you say, I can do that. Thus, you gain confidence that you can play harmonium. Then the next time we do a more complex melody. You show them how they can do it. You believe in them. You believe in their potential. And your belief gives them strength. Gradually, they start to believe in themselves. They start to understand that Krishna is the ability in us, and that God helps those who help themselves. So they try and they have some small victory, then another small victory. As trusted guide, you always help people succeed in various ways. You are a great positive force in their lives by acting as an instrument in Lord's hands. When you genuinely care about people, you will get guidance both from within and from without how to do it so people will benefit from your service. And you are always ready to learn how to do it better and better and better. Thank you for listening to this audiobook. All good fortune unto you.